Good morning and welcome to another Ministry Minute with Pastor T. Look here, this morning I'm talking about don't discount Jesus in your life. I am in the New Living Translation Bible. I'm in the book of John, chapter 9, and I'm starting at verse number 24. And it reads, "So for the second time, they called in the man who had been blind and told him, 'God should get the glory for this because we know this man Jesus is a sinner.' I don't know whether he is a sinner." The man replied, "But I know this. I was blind and now I can see. But what did he do?" They asked. "How did he heal you?" "Look," the man exclaimed, "I told you once. Didn't you listen? Why do you want to hear it again? Do you want to become his disciple too?" Then they cursed him and said, "You are his disciple, but we are disciples of Moses. We know God spoke to Moses, but we don't even know where this man comes from." Amen. Look here. Now, people will want you to discount Jesus because they don't know him and because they don't have a relationship with him. Here it is. This was a blind man. He was blind from birth. And they were asking Jesus, did he sin or did his mother and father sin? Is that why he's blind? And Jesus was like, no, nobody sinned, but he was born this way so that he can be a witness to the world. And Jesus was letting them know, I am the light of the world. And then when they saw this man healed, they didn't want to believe that Jesus was the one that healed him. They wanted him to discount what Jesus done. And so here it is. They're saying they kept asking him and he was getting frustrated. And they were trying to tell him, but Jesus is a sinner. And he said, look here, I don't know if he a sinner or not, but all I do know, I was blind, but now I can see. Now, and so when people try to come and refute Jesus to you, you can be a witness for the Lord and say, look here, you can say what you want to say about Jesus, but all I do know is that I was on the express train to hell, but his love lifted me up off that express train to hell. Now, all I do know is I was seeking deep in sin, but he nailed it to the cross when he died for my sins. All I do know is that I was a wretch undone, and he saved me. Things I used to do, I don't do no more. The way I used to act, I don't act no more. Things I used to say, I don't say no more. I am not going to discount Jesus to make you feel good. I'm not going to discount what he's done in my life just so you could be all right with who you serve or what you believe. No, I'm going to shout it from the mountaintop. Jesus is real. Jesus saved my soul. Jesus healed me. Jesus delivered me. Don't you discount Jesus just to make somebody else feel good. Look here, why? Because the Bible declares this. Jesus said, if you'll be ashamed of me, then I've got to be ashamed of you in front of my Father. In other words, he can't even mention your name because he's too ashamed about you in front of his Father. And if Jesus, the intercessor, our advocate, the one who makes intercession for us, if he gonna be ashamed of us before the Father, then you best believe your name ain't gonna be found in the book of life. So on today, make it a priority. Do it on purpose, not to discount Jesus just to make other people feel good. Amen. God bless you. I hope you've enjoyed this ministry minute. And if it be the Lord's will, I'll be back Sunday with a preach word with Spread the Word Ministries of Kansas. God bless you and have a great day.